Hey everybody, welcome back to the finale of Until Dawn.
So, I'm making a choice.
Yes, you have to either save Ashley or run for, I think, the door or something? I'm not 100% sure.
I'm going to obviously save. I'm not going to flip the switch now. While she's there, they'll die. Of course she ran out. For the love of Christ,
you're doing
man.
so good. I fucked
For
up
the
like
love of
a
Christ.
lot.
I'm super scared. I'm super scared. I'm gonna keep doing this while everybody else escapes. Just like aliens. This is a call to aliens, guys. That's a reference to aliens.
Oh, you got dangerously close, bud. Woo!
Isn't Mike still in there? Yeah, we saw Mike get on fire, but only Mike survived. Michael? Mike? There was no way to get him out of there. Probably because I failed that first one. I'm like unconscious. That was it, huh?
Yeah.
There's no like epilogue or anything. So Mike's dead.
So
Did Mike die?
So Mike did die.
He did die.
Yeah.
Because I failed that first.
The first
thing.
one, he breaks the light, and if like you didn't like do the right thing or what have you, that went to go. Yeah, time of death 6:51. You see, she snapped his neck and threw him
I didn't
against the
realize
pillar.
he snapped his neck. I thought he was just so Mike's dead. Josh died, and then Jessica died. The rest of them.
Yeah.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
you said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
If he attacked you,
He saved my life, and I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
Yeah, you're kind of useless,
I
man.
thought we were close. After his sister's disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine. I stabbed
stabbed him, and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and the gun and oh my god.
You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around a bit for me?
I'm sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Is there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
It was my fault Mike died. I wasn't supposed to move. But I did. And he saved me. So it's my fault that he died. You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
They done talking?
Yeah,
Can we
they're all
talk
done
now?
talking, 'cause now you
Okay.
can just skip. So it's almost over now, the credits.
That's all right. We got stuff to discuss.
Yeah, we got a little
here.
stuff to discuss here. So, basically, the only way to keep Josh alive, right? Like the crazy guy, is you have to collect enough evidence and enough clues throughout the game about the butterfly tattoo and the journal. You missed a journal in there that explained like Hannah's entries. You know what I mean, throughout the game. So you had to collect enough stuff in order for him to.
I missed stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So a lot of people mess that up because like you're not collecting everything your first playthrough. So how would you possibly? But yeah, if you collected enough stuff, then he would have survived. And the thing about the journal entry that's in the mine there, when like there's that whole water section where it's like, you're just walking across some water and nothing happens. There's explorable parts in the water. Like you can get out of the water and go to like the little section here, out there.
I would have not thought that.
And the one journal entry basically explains that when Hannah survived the fall, the one with the butterfly, survived the fall, buried her sister, made everything, but then got so hungry she dug up the body and ate the corpse. And that's what turns her into a Wendigo.
Yeah, okay.
So they kind of explain that a little bit. You can kind of piece the parts together, but the journal would have really been like, there's her journal entry saying, "Oh my God, I'm hungry. I'm doing this," you know, sort of thing. There. What else? Oh, if you would have went searching for that voice, you are 100% correct. It's just mimicry that the Wendigos can do. They
supernatural,
can sound.
man.
So she actually goes into a room where there's a locked trap door, and you can hear a voice. And if Jessica was still alive at this point, you'd think, oh, maybe she's actually here. Maybe she's actually alive. If you open the latch and open the door, or you just open the latch and walk away, the Wendigo busts open and kills.
Yeah, but she's already dead.
Yeah, so that was kind of like, you kind of knew, like, hey.
Otherwise, I might have looked into that.
Right.
Wow, okay. So we lost 3 people. It's not terrible.
No, I think you did really well on your first playthrough, because that, I was half expecting you to, like, that don't move shit is stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how I failed the first one there at the end and passed all the rest of them. But.
Yeah, but I'm surprised you passed the one with Matt, because like that one too. If you would have ran, like you could either ran left or busted through the barricade. Busting through the barricade forces you to hide, where you could have just kept running, and not did a hide section and would have gotten out.
Just fine.
Yeah.
So lucky he didn't die right there.
Yeah, because he would have had you missed that hide section, he would have died too. Yeah, still I'm glad we did this game.
I really liked it.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we'll do the rest of them. Although I don't know how we can't get the same kind of like ooh and awe out of the rest of them, because like we've done them all.
Well, by the time I discovered these games, I already bought 2 of them. I'm like, well, I can't buy 2 of them and not fucking play them.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's a waste of $40 for these games.
Right.
So,
and I of course played them too. So
we're not going to get the same
But I won't. I'm still not going to be able to play the Quarry. So when the Quarry comes around, that'll be the one that I'm like, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And then just kind of.
Yeah, these games are good. I think after Final Fantasy 16, I think I'm going to put Man of Medan in one of my 3 game slots after that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really.
Yeah, this was cool. I'm glad we got a chance to do this.
Great.
So another game to end in the books.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to Chris Biggin and Matt Morgan.
Chris Biggin.
Chris Biggin. Yeah, this was really cool. And like I said, this was a PlayStation exclusive. Like, you couldn't get this on any other console. Mm-hmm. And now, of course, this year, they're making a remake for all the modern consoles. Like, they're going to put it on PC, PlayStation 5. I didn't hear anything about Xbox yet, but they're talking about it. And, of course, that movie. I don't know how they're going to do that, but
it'll be cool. I'd watch a movie.
Yeah. So I was telling that to somebody at work, and they were like, if they make the Until Dawn movie, how are they going to decide who dies and what route you're going to take? You know what I mean? Like
they're just taking the premise.
Yeah.
They're just going to make a monster horror movie. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
not going to be like. It's not going to really have elements
beat
of
for
the game.
beat
It's
for
just
this.
going to have the characters and you know what I mean.
Maybe some Wendigos.
A Wendigo, but yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil any of the other games that we're going to be playing, but I like the fact that this one has supernatural elements to it because, like, anything... That's why I think I like House of Ashes because it has supernatural elements.
Yeah, there's a definitive, yes.
Yes, yeah. Whereas some games kind of trick you, you know what I mean? Like, you think there's supernatural elements and there's really not, and then you're just kind of bummed, you know? Like,
it doesn't have to be supernatural. I like The Devil in Me. Too.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't have to be supernatural, but like you know what I mean. Yeah. A nice horror.
Yeah,
just
good
anything
horror.
Yeah.
Man of Medan is horror too, but it's a different. It's like a really slow burn, and then
slow burn. Yeah, it's 100% my least favorite.
Yeah. But, we're going to be playing more of these. Hopefully you guys like this. We haven't uploaded an episode yet, so this is the whole thing. I don't know if a lot of people are watching this. I don't know if you stuck around. Thank you for sticking around if you did, and you're watching the finale here.
Yeah, if you want to see more horror games, then you're in luck.
Yeah, because you're in luck.
That's lately all I've been playing. I downloaded Dead Space. It's got good reviews. The remake of Dead Space. Yeah. I haven't played it yet. But I downloaded it.
BioShock, that's kind of...
BioShock was good. Yeah, it's got it's a shooter, but it's got, weird, creepy elements.
Right, horror elements. A Big Daddy comes around and you're like, shit.
And I beat Fear 2.
Oh, good.
So that's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I'm kind of in the mood, not right now, obviously, but I'm ready for Borderlands 2.
Well, we got to get through Fable first.
Yeah.
Which is, that not too long of a game. It's a medium-sized game.
And did you ever play Fable 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I played Fable 2 first.
Oh, okay. Because the guy at work was like, Fable 2 is so much better than Fable 1. I love
Fable 2. Yeah, Fable 2 is better than 1, but 1's still a good game. Right. But yeah, Fable 2 is really good. But either way, I'm going to tell people continuously, it's not collecting everything. I'm not collecting everything.
No.
Not collecting every silver key.
Most of these games.
I'd have to have a guide next to me. No, it's just, I'm going to do all the quests and whatever. Get through them. Even, like I said, in Fable 2, some of the side quests you can't finish till after the game. So I'm just going to show you how to do stuff up to a certain point. But, I'm not going to beat the game really. Let's go treasure hunting. Finish this fucking quest.
Because you know what? A lot of the times, and I'm starting to realize this, a lot of it really isn't worth it. JRPGs in general have this notion where after you beat the game, you can continue to do stuff after the game.
And it's
I'm upset with myself because, Kingdom Hearts 2, we did that extra boss battle, at the end, it was a secret boss.
It wasn't 56-minute finale.
Yeah, you could have just watched that, how to beat him online.
Yeah, we should have just said that. We should have just said, hey, here's how you...
Yeah, because it doesn't really add to anything.
No, it's just a little secret thing.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it.
All right.
That was Until Dawn. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something about Wendigos today through this playthrough. If you're not familiar with Wendigos, go watch the first episode of
Second
episode of
2,
Supernatural.
Season 1, Supernatural. Back when the
boy.
show was great.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, too.
I barely remember it
because that's, you know what
so
I mean?
many
That's
years
the beginning
ago.
of the show, man.
Yeah, when they were young and they look...
Yeah, you look back now, they look super young. And
Yeah.
The show had a different tone, it was more serious, had more spooky and stuff.
Yeah, I like that, though.
Yeah.
I missed that. When they
First
started
5
getting into...
seasons, man, that's
Yeah.
the show. They want to, like, revive that, and I'm like, good God, no.
Yeah.
Don't bring it back. Guys, do other stuff
Well, then
with your
there's
careers.
that, the Winchesters.
I think that got canceled already.
I don't know. If it
There was
did,
no point
it
in the
wasn't
prequel.
really.
The strongest thing they ever fought was Azazel, and you know what I mean? Azazel killed them in the show. So it's like,
where do
what's
you
the
go from
point?
there?
Is
Yeah.
it the point?
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right, guys. Next game we're doing. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch. Honestly, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Sometimes it gets some hits. I don't know. I think the biggest issue is like music. Once again, you know what I mean. Like
yeah,
it's gonna.
If I have to hear that song one more time.
Oh, you're gonna hear it, buddy.
I just get so
You're
sick of
gonna
that in
hear
every
it.
game. I get so sick of it.
All right. We will see you guys next time.